What's going on, good people? This is Dan Fitch, and disregard my kind of messy laptop. But since I no longer post my D Fitch ball record stuff on Facebook, I wanted to post it to my YouTube, a growing community of 76 subscribers. But shout out to all y'all, the loyal ones, the ones I've been getting, subscribers and folks over the last couple days and months, as well as years. But anyway, back to this. I went 23, 13, and 3 in the format of wins, losses, and draws in 39 games of basketball. October 5th, 2020 only. As you can see, whenever I put FGM, it just pretty much means field goals made. I don't put FGA/FGM, field goals attempted out of field goals made and whatnot, or vice versa, FGM/FGA. Whenever there's a dash mark, where's my finger? There we go. Whenever there's a dash mark, it pretty much just means it's a draw, personal decision, just a game that doesn't result in a win or a loss. We'll leave it alone, but it can still go up as a draw or an ND for no decision. So a lot of these games I actually did in the park. I even played a game around the world by myself. I went all the way from the beginning, right there on the side, near the rim on the left side, and all the way around hitting three-pointers. It took a good 15, 20 minutes, but I took care of it. I grabbed 26 rebounds off my missed shots, and I counted from the inside shots as 2 points apiece, the free throw for 1, and of course, three-pointers will count as 3. So I added all up, and it came to 34 points. And that was outside. And of course, I played Martine in a very good game. We both were just on fire today from a three-point range as far as our game with each other. So I had hit 9 threes to beat him best style. We were only going to 5 made threes, but I ended up beating him 9-7. I had to win by exactly 2 made threes, so it took a little bit longer, like extra double overtime, double OT, so to speak. So I ended up with 27 points because 9 times 3, and I ended up with 24 rebounds grab off for my misses as well as his. And it was epic. I don't know if I recorded that game though, unfortunately. But I did play another game where I also had a game winner, but against Martine and Emmanuel. They're both teenagers, young guys. I'm, of course, much older, but that never matters. To me, it's more your skill set when it comes to the game of basketball. I've been playing, like I always preach, 25 years in a row. I've played basketball since I was 4 or 5 years old in 1996. We're talking 95, because in elementary school I used to hoop. But sorry, this video is a little bit long because I want to actually give a more in-depth as opposed to the last one I posted last week during my hoop sessions. And of course, there were tough games I lost, but I filled the stat sheet a little bit. Can't do but so much. Can't grab as many rebounds as I want, but it's as accurate as I can possibly be. And there were some epic games where I did hit another game winner. I had 13 boards, 6 points, probably a 1 3-pointer that counts as 2, and maybe 4 inside shots. My mid-range game is lethal, as a lot of people know out here and in New York, those I grew up with. A lot of team games, lost a lot of team games, or like 5-6 games in a row, and then ended up just shooting around to kind of balance out my win-loss totals. And then I played an epic game with the lowered rim on the block by, tried to dunk on my friends and stuff like that, my young teenage friends, and I beat them in a game of 21 flawless to end the night. Now, I want to combine not only the record, but the actual up-to-date stats, since I already added everything. So as of October 5th, which is today, hashtag #DFitchBallRecord, I have over 600 posts on my Instagram by that hashtag from 2009 to 2020. So when it's 2021, I'll update it on my Google Docs here. Change the font to Cavite. It was Arial or Times New Roman. I've had many over the years. I have now played 16,811 games of basketball. I've won 12,037 games exactly, and I've lost 4,430 times, so there's a nice gap between the wins and losses. And I just tonight surpassed 158,000 points with 158,032. I have grabbed 112,608 rebounds, and dimes, of course, being assists. When you give it to somebody, they score off of multiple dribbles, within 2-3 dribbles, or in the act of shooting. 7,784. I'm an excellent passer, and I've always been an excellent rebounder. So, but my time's almost running out because I have other videos on the way from the game. 7 different videos from different games, team games, wins, losses, all in between. So I'm gonna have to end it right here. And as you can see, these are the other stats. I won't go into detail, but thank you very much and have a blessed day. Until next Monday, Daniel out.